In no common sense news.
A lot of people don't have that.
Submitted by Just John.
What kind of drunk pointing was that?
I wanted to acknowledge.
Oh, it was like drunk as fuck.
It was like a weak finger.
It's like the Sistine Chapel finger where it's all weak and limp.
That's when you're so drunk that, but somebody made a good point.
Well, you gotta show them your finger though, it's out of frame.
Oh, sorry.
You touch them.
Here are some of the most interesting items the TSA confiscated in 2017.
Oh, what?
Oh.
I mean, to the TSA, this will be pretty boring.
What happens to... I don't expect anyone in this room to know it, but I'm gonna just put it out there
I know
anyway.
it.
What?
Whatever you're about to ask.
Okay, cool. What does TSA do with the items that they confiscate?
They jack off with it.
They sell them on eBay.
They hold a nationwide TSA.
This is not a guessing game.
No,
I
they
wanted the
hold
real
a
answer.
Oh, I thought you had the answer.
No. I'm legit
They
clearing
hold
up.
a nationwide TSA auction.
I'm Googling it.
And they give it to charity.
They burn it in a bush.
It's alright.
My assumption is that some of them take it home.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's the first line of this? A common misconception is that TSA officers take the items for their own personal benefit.
Oh, you got tricked.
No, so the reason why I thought that was because I was trying to board a plane, right? And then at checkpoint, TSA pulled out like a bottle of face wash, and they're like, "Oh, what is this?" And I was like, "It's face wash." And it's like, "Okay, well you can't bring this on." I'm like, "Okay, then just take it." And then the lady, she takes it, and she's like, interesting. And she walks away with it, and I was like, "You're gonna take that home?"
And then she's like, "Excuse me, is this natural?"
Yeah, exactly. She was asking me questions about it.
I'm gonna look it up.
Is this for sensitive skin?
Well, they're
Right.
saying the second line here is any TSA employee caught pocketing items collected at screening checkpoints will be terminated.
Oh, okay, fine.
They probably trashed it, threw it away or something.
Or she could have used it and then put it back on the common use pile.
Maybe.
You know, I don't buy the official account, whatever the fuck.
I love those quotations, by the way.
No, yeah, come on, no. I mean, okay, so because this article says they don't do that, they don't do that.
Right, we know.
That's like how they say, oh, there's been no civilian deaths in drone strikes. Oh, yeah? Well, my brother was there, but...
It's a lot.
Your brother's dead?
No, he was there. He saw these things happen. So it's, you know, not so cut and dry.
What thing?
Drone strike?
Killing
Innocent people.
Drones?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
With Obama era, there was like all this drone strike controversy.
Oh, yeah, but then all of a sudden they stop after a certain year. It's like, oh, there's now no civilian deaths. Like, all of a sudden. Like, oh, really? That's what the official account says. So I don't know.
They're
I'm
like
always...
hiding it.
Yeah. They play fast and loose with the facts.
All right, so the TSA Instagram account apparently is a very funny account. Now that I'm looking into it,
I need to follow it.
they use a lot of like puns with all the things that they find.
You know what? I'm really proud of TSA because they really cleaned themselves up. They're better now, customer service.
Yeah, they're nicer now.
They have tag, just way better. I used to hate the fuck out of them. And also I realized a lot of our fans are TSA too.
They are.
So when we walk by, they're like, "Hey Joe," and all that stuff, and I'm like, "All right, cool, man. I used to think you guys were assholes, but you're all right with me."
Hey, they don't want to use half of those machines. Like the one that makes you go like this doesn't even work. Everyone knows that it doesn't work because like it can't scan the sides of your body or whatever the hell it is.
yeah.
But it just give you cancer.
Well, I don't know what it is, but for some reason they have to use them. So I think even the TSA guys, the fans, they don't even want to fucking do that shit. They think it sucks too.
And every time I pass by, I'm always like, "Thank you for protecting us." I feel like they protect us. They do a lot of good.
I had an incident where I forgot that I left a knife in my carry-on.
Same.
And then I put it on. I brought it on. And they're like, "Oh, hey, dude, is this yours?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, you could go back and then put it and check in." So he was cool with it. Like he was like, "Yeah, you just can't bring it in your carry-on."
No, mine was the credit card knives. Oh. I had it in my wallet. I think. Did you give it to me? I feel like.
No.
A fan gave it to us.
I remember Gio handing them to me.
Yeah, because a fan gave it to us.
Oh, okay. So I got it from you, and then I left it in my wallet.
I'm just hood. I give knives away.
They're really cool though.
I thought Julia did it because the way she said no. And I thought like after the shoot, like we'd say, okay, thanks, and then close the camera down. And then she's like, if you ever tell people I'll give you weapons again. That was the no. I was like,
Side of you.
No one knows the true Julia.
Give that fucking knife,
crazy.
motherfucker.
we don't want to mess with her. We don't want to mess with her, okay?
Julia's great.
Let's change the subject, guys.
Thanks, thank you.
Yeah,
Julia,
so-
you're doing great.
Thank you. Loving all these compliments, guys. Thank you.
So here's one of the things that they've confiscated. Would you like to read the caption?
Yeah.
Is that a cane?
Hashtag caption this. While there was nothing hidden inside the replica 50 caliber bullet, there was a sword concealed within the cane. Both swords and replica bullets are not allowed in carry-on bags or on your person. Really? No shit, right?
But you can check them in.
Oh, okay. They may be packed in checked luggage. Concealed swords such as this one can lead to fines and arrest. This was discovered with the travelers' carry-on items at Chattanooga.
That one's pretty cool.
That's
Yeah, I
dope.
see a lot of these actually. A lot of people hide knives and stuff in their canes.
That's super illegal in California. I think it's more legal than having a gun.
Oh, damn.
There's like certain weapons like nunchucks and
Like brass knuckles.
Who ever heard anyone with nunchucks? You look like an idiot.
A lot of fat white guys have nunchucks.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Fat white guys with fedoras. Who are like,
fedoras.
like, oh shit, you know? And they have long trench coats, you know? A couple swords on the wall.
Oh
The
man.
next one. Treats are okay just as long as there's no tricks in them. This St. Croix STX passenger brought all that in a bag of chips. We don't mean to ruffle any feathers.
Oh God, stop.
Ruffle.
They're trying though. They're trying.
But knives are not allowed in carry-on bags or on your person. Knives may be packed in checked luggage. Concealed knives, such as this one, can lead to fines and arrest. Hashtag Happy Halloween.
So wait, this was in a Ruffles?
Yeah.
So I guess they use a lot of puns in their Instagram posts. They're pretty funny. Like this next one.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Klingon Warblade, dude?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
You like to read it?
This weapon will not only help you defend yourself against orcs, so cheeky, man, but it also allows you to butter 2 slices of toast at the same time. This one was discovered in a carry-on bag at Chicago Midway. Please pack items such as this in your checked bags.
I feel like the writer for the TSA, his real dream was to be like a sketch writer or a stand-up writer or some shit, and then he couldn't make it, so now he's
You're
like,
defending yourself. I'm just
I bet as he's writing it, he's like, "This is gonna be good."
He's like, maybe they'll find me. Enter. You know, like he's putting it out there.
I know.
Look, I'm funny, see?
I like their PR team.
Somebody's like, well, I'm going to Florida. Why can't I gotta bring my Klingon Warblade with me? So
That's so funny because that's the kind of shit you leave like in a display case at your house.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker thought of like, oh, you know, there might be some guys that are trying to rob me or something.
no.
Carry
These
on.
guys get that because they're like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to Florida to get pussy. Oh yeah, I'll bring that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what these guys think. Oh yeah. They think chicks are gonna think they're tough.
Dude, some guys think that dumb shit.
I know they do.
I told this.
It's like guys who are like, hey, have you seen my iguana yet? This chick's like, hey, look, I gotta go. I think my brother's dying.
oh no.
Like as soon as a guy talks about how he wants you to see his lizard, or you find out he's a lizard guy, get the fuck out of there.
Oh, Ken.
Am I right?
He has a girlfriend, so he's okay.
He has a pretty hot girlfriend.
Is she hot?
She's pretty hot.
Can I see a picky?
You met her.
No, they came by.
Ken and Bree.
He's a lizard guy?
But he got the girlfriend first, so he did it right.
He actually seems like a lizard guy, but yeah,
Well,
she's
he's a
pretty
snake
cool.
guy.
No, he had lizards first.
Oh yeah.
Spiky lizards.
Bree came after the lizards.
Does Bree know about the lizard?
Oh, she loves the lizard.
Oh, she likes the lizard.
She's a reptile girl herself.
All right.
Alright, let's move on.
Whatever. I want nothing to do with this. I'm done with this video. Next video.
The lizard
I
guy.
don't like this reptilian affection of society.
We're gonna move on here.
Alright.
Next, right here.
Oh, that's cool.
Why do you
Daggers.
need that? Are you fucking going into prison?
Yeah, right.
It says brush and comb daggers are hair-brained items that will get you tangled up in the security line. All knives are not allowed in carry-on bags or on your person, blah, 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 blah.
This is like the shit they had in Greece.
What part?
Like Kaneki is like, you know, he's like, and then he's like, ooh, hey, don't mess with me, pal. Like that kind of shit. You know what I'm talking about?
With the
Like they had
cigarette.
this shit in that movie.
You know how older people back then, they talk so goofy, but they were actually pretty damn gangster. Like whatever we see on screen, it's like the watered down version of real life.
Frank Sinatra was a gangster.
Oh yeah, dude.
And he looks like that.
Yeah.
Next one here.
Hey, that's Bart's method.
Yeah.
What?
Really, you do this?
When I was slinging weed in high school, I used to keep it in my deodorant bar, and I thought it was genius
The weed.
until my dad found me, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Man, your dad should have been a detective.
Yeah, I was like, "This? How the fuck did you find that shit?"
Maybe you smell it.
No, that's why I put it in the deodorant bar. There's no way you can smell it.
Maybe
it's in a
he saw
Ziploc bag.
you.
Yeah, he could have saw you too.
Oh, yeah, I was all like, "Damn."
I like how all of these like most interesting items are just knives hidden in random shit.
They're pretty fucking interesting though.
No, it's interesting. No, it is.
There's
I'm
a
just
lot
saying.
of shovels and stuff too.
But I thought they'd like get, you know, have some like cool shit.
There's more.
I wish there was a dildo with a knife in it. That'd be interesting.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that
It's
sounds
still a knife-
dangerous.
it's still a kni-
Interesting.
It's still a knife in a weird place.
Okay, fine. That has they need to be knives because then they don't. What's the purpose of confiscating something?
Well,
if
what
it's not
about like
life-threatening?
what about like an 8-ounce bottle of gel?
Yeah, exactly. See something like crazy.
That would be Instagram worthy.
That's not interesting.
Yeah, it's like a big jug of aloe vera or something. That'd be really interesting.
Fucking 5-gallon jug of aloe vera.
I don't.
Oh, that'd be so interesting.
You can't make any puns out of
The biggest
that.
aloe vera container I've ever heard of.
See?
Lifetime supply.
Wow, that'd be crazy.
The fucking sunburns you can cure with that shit.
Oh
You
yeah.
guys want to hear this caption?
Sure.
This one says, this gives protection a whole new meaning. However, fines stink.
Oh wait, let them see the gimmick.
Oh yeah, I did. It was,
Oh,
a,
okay.
it was a
Okay,
deodorant.
Yeah.
What about all the guns?
There are some guns in here. I didn't.
Oh, there's
save them
guns.
for you.
I thought they were very interesting.
This was kind of interesting too. They said some people worry about packing nail clippers. They're allowed. Others pack a pound of gunpowder and fuse. This was discovered in a checked bag.
What the
Why?
Straight up bomb right there.
Gunpowder and a fuse.
Okay,
What do you think?
Julia, you get caught with that, and you're up at the counter, and they open your bag, and that's in there. What's your explanation? Go.
My explanation, I'll be like, oh, it's just for like some sort of art project that I'm working on.
Sort of art project.
Yeah, art project, you know, and I just wanted to make.
What university you go to?
Oh, you know, just like one of the universities in California.
Oh, you're.
Oh wow.
failed.
Okay. I didn't know you were that prestigious. Please carry on.
I'll be like, I'm making fireworks for Chinese New Year.
I'd be like, yeah, I'll tell you when I see a fucking warrant.
Oh.
Where's the tongue? Where's the tongue?
Yeah. Where's your warrant, pal? And they're like, we have a right to do this. This is our job. Like, you have no rights here. And I'm like,
I can hear it.
I heard it all the way over here.
I would like to see the Constitution, please. I think I have some constitutional rights that aren't being. And they're like, shut the fuck up and get in the car, pal. Like,
You think the founding fathers were all criminals, so they're like,
I think I want to just a looped video of you saying, do you think the founding fathers were all criminals?